Alright, part 4. Welcome back to Spyro, Year of the Dragon. Funny enough, I don't think it really is the Year of the Dragon right now. I think that's Year of the Dog. That's what 2018 is. My controller. Okay. So, part 4. I gotta get through some levels. Go back to that, bamboo garden place. I gotta do frozen altars as well, so I might as well just jump in there. So, things are going pretty well.
Welcome to Frozen Altar, Spyro. On behalf of the Ice Fairies, I want to grant you a special power for as long as you stay in our world.
Well, you look a little scary. Oh. Oh. What about my fire breath? Can't I have that? Oh well. Wow. Okay. That guy was throwing little shade at me. I see how it is. So, ice breath, huh?
Some bear sold us a laser defense system to protect us from Rhinox, but with these flippers I can't even turn it on. You'd have no trouble using it though. Just walk inside. When you're done, press the triangle button and you'll walk back out.
Your voice is amazing. I feel like that's how I sound. What was this do? Some bear sold us a laser defense system. Oh, that's interesting. I'm heating this up with ice, but it's turning red. I guess I'm using hot ice or something. Oh, that's what I needed the breath for. With the laser. Fucking laser defense system, but we can't use it. Oh, you know what else this level has? It has like one of the worst challenges here. It's this boxing level that you have to do. And there's a skill point to, there's a skill point here to beat the boxing level without dying, which fucking sucks. Okay, wanna play like that? Did you hear this place got a new laser defense system? Wow, this is brutal. This is a kid's game. Hey, you left your hot rocks here. What are you gonna do without your rocks? What? Throwback to Spyro 1. He's got a dank looking ass though. 10 out of 10, I would go for it. That's about as high resolution of an ass as you would get on PS1, sadly. Thank God technology has come so far. We have very highly rendered asses. Oh yeah, and these fucking snowmen. I remember them. Oh, this is pretty nice. What I found. So that's interesting. You can climb on them when you freeze them. Good to know. I'll take this egg. Cecil. Not to be confused with that lion that got shot. Whose either son or father got shot also, but it was on legal grounds. I shouldn't have done that. I needed to go back up there. Oh well, there's probably another one.
Eustace and I were having a snowman building competition when the sorceress brought them to life with a spell. Since then, they've been stomping around, building ice walls, and generally causing trouble.
I really feel like this is what I sound like. Okay. Wonder if I can make that. Nope, no way I can make that.
It would be easy to get up to that treasure
Oh, I
if you
get
had
it.
something to stand on.
I can use you. That's messed up. Hey Bill, you're one of my best friends. Can you just stand here for a second? Oh sure, Bob, why? Just stand here. Alright guys, climb up. Ah, I knew I missed some up here. And over there. So, second part of this stream went pretty well. Third part yesterday went very well also. Even better than the second part, which I thought was pretty good. So yeah, streaming Spyro 3. Great decision. That horrible image in the first 20 minutes of part 1. Terrible decision, but I've recovered since then. I don't know if there's anything up there for me. Oh, did I hit this little crevice? I didn't. And the winter's going well for me so far. My body, though, it fucking hurts after yesterday. All the shoveling I did. Like, the entire right half of my body is just, like, a fucking pain. Idiot. Other than that, things are going pretty well. I found out I passed all my classes. I'm playing probably the game that defined my childhood. If I had to pick one game that defined it, this one. Dark Cloud, it was a great game as a kid, but I've got some bad memories of Dark Cloud. Reason being, I was dumb as a kid. And, it took me 2 or 3 years to beat it, because I got stuck on the first dungeon. I didn't know how to beat the boss. They never explain anything to you. They just expect you to have common sense and be able to do it. So yeah, I had some bad memories of Dark Cloud. And Dark Cloud 2, when I got it, I didn't really like it that much. playing it now, many years later, like, I'm gonna get back to Dark Cloud 2 after this game, but holy crap, I never realized how much they fucking stuffed into Dark Cloud 2. There's so much fishing, there's all these medals and shit. There's all this new stuff for Georamas. Like, I never realized how much they stuffed in there. I don't remember if there was a skill point here for killing a lot of enemies with this. I'm gonna assume there was. I know there was one for the fucking Yeti boxing thing. Just gonna be a pain. I don't see anything. What the fuck are you? Sorry. What did I do that? Yeah, the Yeti thing is over there. Not excited for that. Oh, I missed. In other news, like seriously, they packed so much shit in Dark Cloud 2. And I never realized as a kid. Oh yeah, the picture stuff as well. Like taking pictures, getting scoops, all these optional objectives. Hell, I already figured out what I'm going to be doing off stream for Dark Cloud 2. I'm trying to build up this fish that I caught. Get some stat boosts on it. Reason being, I found out after you win Finny Frenzy, you get to recruit someone who you can buy lures from. And what lures do... Jasper. Not to be confused with Jasper the Ghost. Right, it was a ghost Jasper. I think there was a ghost Jasper. Anyway, let's go boxing.
Ah, Spyro. I've just received word from my little brother. He appears to be having some trouble with a Yeti.
Alright.
That dumb Yeti took my ball! I told him to give it back or you'd kick his lousy butt, but he wouldn't listen! Oh,
Fight
yeah,
the
you do
Yeti.
it! Go and show him not to mess with us! Remember to block his eye punches and hit him low when he tries to block.
Okay, square for a quick grab, X for a body blow, circle for a big hookaroo, triangle to block high. Ah. Fuck, I don't know what does what. Come on. Fuck the boxing thing. This is how boxing works in real life, right? Ow. Yes! I win round 1.
You really showed him. Hey, wait a minute, this isn't my ball.
Alley? I don't know any alleys. Sorry.
You should go back and kick his butt again. Make him give me my ball back.
Fuck! Twice? Yeah.
This time it'll be a 3-round match, and when you win, don't let him send you off with a stupid egg.
Dude, that egg is fucking mine. Alright, gonna do my square shit. Fuck. Why are you hitting yourself? I mean, you're not hitting yourself, but why are you hitting? Ow. 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 I got him. I don't got him. Ow. Bullshit. Oh yeah, that massive chunk of health. Ow. Ow. Fuck. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Fucking dance.
You lost! Oh, some brother you are!
Fuck
I'm never gonna
you.
see my ball again, am I? But...
Anyway, I'm just leaving to go back, and then that way the
You can
skill
go back
point will
and
get
kick his
messed
butt
up.
again!
Oh my god. I fucking hate this. How did my strategy work the first time and not the second time? Bullshit. Get away. So what happens when time runs out? Man, fuck boxing. Who does this? I love boxing. Look at this, I'm winning. Just gotta corner him. Why are you getting hit? Who won?
Only 2 more rounds to go. You're doing great.
Oh, maybe it was beat the Yeti in 1 round. Or less than 2 rounds. Or I guess 2 rounds. Just beat it in 2 rounds. Maybe that's what the skill point was. Fuck. God damn it. Square next, baby. Ow. Fuck. Damn it, I don't read minds. I don't know how to box properly. I'm dead. Fuck. I beat him in 1 round before.
You
Come on.
lost.
Ugh. Why doesn't that reach? Bullshit. Got him. This Yeti is just destroying me.
Only 2 more rounds.
Alright, I'm healed up. He's... How did I beat him in 1 round before? They probably updated the Yeti. Fuck, I had no idea I was fighting Yeti Mike Tyson. What the hell? Alright, you're in a corner. I'm gonna win. Bullshit. This isn't how wrestling works. Once you're in a corner, you're dead.
You lot!
Bullshit, that got him. Fun fact, this is also available if you plug in a second controller. You can play 2 players with this. The second player controls the Yeti, you control, the first player controls, you know, him. The blue guy, I forgot his name. I think I got the rhythm. Yeah, I got the rhythm. Okay, I can almost do this.
Only 2 more rounds to go.
Alright. There's a rhythm here. You hungry? I got a fucking knuckle sandwich for you right here. Get my fucking punching bag now. See, I told you, just like in real life wrestling, as soon as they get in the corner, they're fucked. No, come on! No! Oh, I was gonna get the skill point. Fuck.
This is the last round.
Fuck me. Just end me. You son of a bitch. Just end me. Go. That was bullshit. I was gonna win.
You lot!
I think the reason I won in the first round is because they upped the health that he has. Oh, I remember his name now. Bentley. Fucking just slipped my mind. Not to be confused with Bentley from Sly Cooper. Alright, I want to redo. Fuck. I fucking hate that level. And the skill point tied to it.
Only 2 more rounds.
Oh, it actually keeps your rounds when you leave? Great, just kill me. Let me be your punching bag. Come on, I'm in a corner. That's how wrestling works. As soon as you're in a corner, you die. Right? I haven't watched wrestling before. least I know the pattern. That's so bullshit. He knows, like, as soon as I attack, that I can't block down. So just hit below. Like, what the fuck? You only block up by default. You can't ever block down. What is with this game?
This is a last round.
God, I fucking hate this level. Alright, let's try this again. Gotta get the pattern right and just fucking obliterate it. Okay, that one got him. I don't know why it didn't register. Boxing is fun! Said no one ever. You're in the corner now, bitch. You're mine. You suck when you got it too. Nice, glad I'm not the only one. Did a good amount of health, I might be able to do
Only
this.
2 more rounds to go.
Alright, you know the rules. Just get him in a corner and obliterate him. Alright, that one got him. I don't know what this game's going on about. Alright, he's in a corner. I can do this. Got him. Skill point.
Hey! This isn't my ball! It's just another stupid egg!
Rico. Not to be confused with that penguin from Penguins of Madagascar. Well, that's done. Never going there again. Never.
Thanks for helping out, Spyro. Why don't you take this? The Rhinox were trying to fry it with a laser, but you stopped them just in time.
Jaina. I don't know any Jainas or Janas. Oh yeah, this fucking dude. Oh, I remember what's next. It's the hockey level.
Spyro, you're a sports fan, aren't you?
No.
As you probably know, Frozen Altars is the birthplace of the great sport of cat hockey. Today's match is sold
Cat
out, of
hockey.
course, but I just happen to have a spare ticket that I'll sell you for, say, a teensy-weensy markup.
800 gems?
Off you go then, but you'll regret it. Many years from now, you'll sit on your old dragon haunches and wish with all your might that you could have just one more chance to see a game of cat hockey.
You know what? He's right. I do want to watch cat hockey.
Say, Spy...
He's got a fair point.
I hate to spoil the game for you, Spyro, but I've already bribed the local team to forfeit to the Rhinox.
Damn! I guess when you're as rich as him, you can do anything. Okay, if I remember this
I
correctly.
challenged a Rhinox to a traditional game of cat hockey, but I think I sprained my flipper during training. Would you mind taking my place?
Dude, I got you so covered. I will definitely
Great.
win.
Freeze the cats and push them into my goal to score.
Push frozen cats into the blue goal. First one of 5 cats wins. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare for the analog stick on an emulator. Oh, wrong goal. Whoops. Fuck. Ugh. First to 5, huh? Man, I'm a fucking idiot. Can I push him into my goal? That should be like 10 points, right? Dude, why are we doing this to cats? What does humanity come to that we're doing this to cats? We're playing hockey with cats. Get in there. Uh-oh. No, you don't. If I push you in. Okay. Nope. I'll take this. It's no longer yours. Thanks for holding it. Now this is bullying. This is such extreme bullying. I win.
Well done. I think you deserve to keep the Champions Cup.
Thank you, Arrow. Your voice is very amazing. I really do feel like I sound like this when I stream. I don't know anyone named What? Wow. 100 eggs. I don't know what the fuck those dragons were doing up top in the dragon realms to make over 100 eggs. Must have been some intense dragon orgy. Wish I could have been part of it.
Hello, I thought you might be hungry.
Thanks. Did you bring any chips?
I'm sorry this happened, but I tried to warn you.
I had to help Spyro rescue the eggs.
You just don't understand. If we don't bring dragons back to this world soon, all our magic will be lost.
The dragons used to live here?
Yes, this was their original home. But a long, long time ago, the sorceress banished them to the other side of the world. She didn't realize the dragons were the source of all our magic.
Maybe I could convince the dragons to come back, if you let me go.
I'm sorry, I can't.
There's a total of 150 dragons. Damn. I still have 50 to go. Yeah, this is gonna be another 2 more parts. There's no way I can finish this today. Alright, Jack Atlas, show me what I have left. Whoops, not that one. I never did Charmed Ridge. And Fireworks Factory I just can't do. Charmed Ridge also has something annoying in it, if I remember correctly. Now, if I could just remember where it was. Here, maybe? No. Don't see it there. That was Frozen Altars. It's Fireworks Factory, Lost Fleet. Charm Bridge. You know, I wonder how this works also, because this portal's underwater, so is there like an infinite pool of water in this world that all of this water is coming from?
Spyro, we urgently need your help. The evil cat wizards of Felinia have stormed our castle and captured our princess. If we don't stop them right away, they'll force her to marry Prince Azrael.
Okay. Dude, breaking up marriages? I'm here. Oh, I remember another annoying thing in this level. The fucking magic jar. I think I saw it also. Was it right there? No, not there. Oh, and there is a skill point here to get to this impossible tower. I don't remember how to do it, though. Cat wizards. These guys are
Hurry,
annoying.
Spyro. If we don't get to the castle right away, the princess will be forced to marry that loser, Prince Azrael.
That loser Prince Azrael. Dude, I got you covered. Missed me. Oh, you're back.
Well, Spyro, today is your lucky day. The wizards and I have worked out a little deal. If you simply pay a small toll, they'll be happy to raise these steps and let you pass.
How much are we talking? 600, huh?
Suit yourself, Spyro. But every time I think of that poor fairy princess being captured by those villainous wizards, I simply break down in tears.
It's fucking
Well,
bear.
Spyro, you have chosen wisely, Spyro. I'll tell the wizards to raise the steps immediately. And, best of luck rescuing that princess. Or whatever it is you're up to.
Why does Moneybags remind me of many companies right now? Oh, I gotta get that somehow. Yeah, that's the impossible tower that you have to get to. I don't know how. Maybe you can climb this? No. It's probably for something later. Hurry up, yes. No, I don't think I forgot about you. Ooh, and I see a little... Oh, no. No! Oh. Yeah, I remember this from my childhood as well. These bastard cats over there. I'll take this. And look at the size of these eggs. Benjamin, I don't know any... Not to be confused with Benjamin Tennyson from Ben 10. Solid show. Not the new ones, though. Not as good. But yeah, look at the size of those dragon eggs. Can you imagine a dragon, like, pooping that out? Okay, let's get rid of these guys. Hey, can I get my 600 gems back? Probably not. Oh, and one more. Or I could actually blow it up with this. I don't really... Oh wow, and the firework just disappears. I didn't know they programmed that. I thought the firework would just stay there. Okay. Now I have to somehow figure out how to get there. Probably gonna fall. Did it. Not that impossible. And I think the only skill point here left is break all the windows. And you'll know what I mean when you see it. You like the old one better? The Ben 10? I like the old one better too. Now I actually have to go over there. I remember the theme song of it. It was pretty fucking cool. Started when an alien device did what it did. And I don't remember the rest. The theme song was cool. You know, thinking about it now... Oh, you remember the level. Oh, never mind. You know where the skill point is. Yeah, the Sergeant Bird one. There was an egg here. Mo. I don't know any Mo's. Yeah, thinking back now, like, the reason why I enjoyed all those, like, old kid shows, maybe because, like, being a kid then and being a kid now, it's, like, two different things. Back when I was a kid, like, I actually tried in kid shows. Instead, now kid shows are just referencing, like, popular things all the time.
There is no time to lose. Prince Azrael and his cat armies are about to steal our poor princess.
Never mind, I'm probably just like talking out of my ass. Same games but digital. You know, I wanted to get the PS3 copy of Spyro 3, but then I found out that they don't have the greatest hits version on there. They only have the regular one. No, you don't. Like, if they had the greatest hits version, I would have absolutely bought it and not gotten a emulation free. You know, this is a regular copy. You know, I legitimately bought this. You know, I mean, I really do have a real copy of this, but I had to play this on an emulator because it doesn't fucking work on the PS3. The sound just dies. And PS2 can't stream for some reason. They have both. I don't remember that many differences for the greatest hits versus the regular, greatest hits versus regular. All I know is there was like a speedway glitch where it doesn't count that you got the egg. There was another one where they messed up some of the musics.
I just saw Prince Azrael run into the castle. We have to stop him before he reaches the princess.
Hey there, Nightblade. I'm stopping a marriage from happening. I don't know if it's my own though. The old game is scratched. Yeah, a lot of my old PS1 discs are scratched. My original copy of Spyro is also scratched. I don't have sparks. Yeah, my PS1 Spyro is pretty much scratched to the point where some of the dragons in Cliff Town, if you go on the dragon statue to free them, it just keeps cracking forever and it never loads. Just playing Friday the 13th. How is it? I heard mixed reviews about it. God, not having sparks sucks. Really? Alright, let's see the cat.
Oh! Hi, Spyro. Isn't Prince Asriel just the dreamiest? The other fairies and wizards won't let us get married, so we're going to elope. By the way, Asriel says you can have this egg if you don't tell anyone where we went.
Okay, Sakura, not to be confused with, that character everyone hates from that show. What was it called? Beyblade? Yeah, Beyblade. Well, the other fairies didn't let them get married, so they eloped. Okay. No, I'm not gonna stop it. If they love each other, let them do what they want. Reference to Undertale, since his name is also Asriel. This came out before Undertale. Oh, I don't know where that was. Let me check the stream quickly. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, I know where that is now. Ooh. I'll go here after. I was thinking of either one, Sakura Izayao from Toho, whatever Sakura means in JP. Yeah, you know, Sakura, that character from Beyblade that everyone hates, who contributes absolutely nothing to the show. I could have sworn the jar was around here. It's the name of a blossom tree only native to Japan. Sakura means cherry blossom in Japanese. Fuck, I wasn't paying attention again. Okay. Thank you, stream, for being delayed by about 10 seconds so I can know what I missed. I don't know where the fuck that is. It had a gate down, so I would assume. Oh, there it is. I know where that one is. And I have to go here later. Oh yeah, Nightblade, forgot to tell you, congrats on your poll. What did you get again? Like HD, Anti-Sora, and Envy? What was that? It was like the beginning, wasn't it? That one is definitely the beginning. Yeah, I pulled today too, because we got that new deal. And now I need 3 Fantasia Mickeys. Feeling bad, man. Come on, there's more. Ah, that's over there. That should be the last one. You know, I'm still waiting. It's been many years, but I'm still waiting for that Spyro trilogy being released on PS4 or PS3. Whenever you buy back the copyrights or whatever, whenever you buy back the, what do they need in order to use the game? The rights? Whenever you buy back the rights for Spyro, you know, I'm waiting, Insomniac. Hook me up with the Spyro trilogy. Glorious HD. Please. I need my Spyro.
day, Spyro. I'd like to stay and chat, but I'm late for an engagement with a fairy friend of mine. She's
Ooh.
just a friend, you understand. It's a strictly
just a
platonic
friend.
relationship. It's certainly not a violation of military protocol whatsoever. What? What are you giving me that look for?
Violation of military protocol. As a kid, I never really got to enjoy all the sound.
Where
all
have
the
you been,
words.
James? We were supposed to meet in the temple an hour ago. And don't give me that old matters of national security line again. I guess it doesn't matter, though. The whole temple is full of nasty cat witches anyway. We'll just have to call off our date. Well, that is, unless you want to battle the witches.
Dude, I'll kill some witches to be with you. I can't wait to stick my bird beak inside there. This aspect ratio is so wrong. This is what the emulator has it set on, and I can't change it at all. It doesn't let me.
So, I see those rocket launchers aren't just for show after all. Well, I just hope your accuracy is better than your punctuality, because there are still a lot more witches in the temple.
God damn it. Oh, I don't even get an egg for that one. Okay. I'll save the skill point for when I really need it. Who's next? Oh. Okay, I need that skill point. Get away from me. That was close. Yes. Fuck away from me. Got it. Sparks is back.
I must admit, James, I am impressed. There are still a few witches left, though, and this time they mean business. They even turned the floor into deadly blue ooze. Oh, be careful, okay?
So 6.4 million damage with Hercules B. Damn, that's pretty good. Man, I really wish medals like Hercules B and Valor Genie, it was a single hit instead of 4. I would have been set for that Union Cross. What a coward needing a skill point. Listen, you can call me a pussy all you want. I am what I eat. Oh, where's my asshole? Got him.
You did it, James. I knew you weren't the leader of the Hummingbird Resistance Movement for nothing. Now we have the temple all to ourselves. But first, I have a present for you.
Abby, she gave me an egg as a present. You know what that means, boys? I'm in. Can't wait to do naughty things to you with my bird beak. Look at his eyes. He's seen some shit. The duck waddle that he does is my favorite. Okay, one more thing to do here. Well, 2. I wonder if I can make that. I can. You know all the fairies are canonically between 5 and 7 years old, you pedo. Listen, I'm speaking for Sergeant Bird over here. No way they're 5 or 7 years old. I mean, this game came out in like 2000 something. So by now, they would be at least 25. I'm fucked. Besides, you never even got to see the Twitch chat during the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX marathon. Blair was a 7-year-old or 10-year-old. Everyone in chat was like going Craigasm for her. Not even joking. It was pretty messed up. Meanwhile, I was that one guy in Twitch chat who kept spamming Roland Gonzalez.
According to legends, there's a golden goose at the top of this here mountain. I want to be the first person to the top so I can grab it. I
just bought some yeah. He bought some seeds that instant sprout from a bear. I bet I know from who. Twitch, a Jeff Bezos product, supports pedos. Oh yeah, they had like all these copy pastas and everything for Blair. This is not right. This level can be very annoying if you do it wrong. Fuck. I can't imagine, like, what the Twitch chat's gonna turn into for Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. Well, actually, I can. No one's gonna be here for Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal because everyone hates Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. Who's Blair? However the name's spelled. In Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, she's this character who, she's like this grade schooler who went to Duel Academy just because she had a crush on Zane, who's like a really powerful duelist in Duel Academy. Then Jaden kicked her ass in a card game. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is shit anyway. You know, rewatching it now as an adult instead of a kid, I never realized how dumb it was. OG season was the best. OG season or bust. GX was pretty good too. I'm gonna probably need that one. Well, yeah, and then she comes back and saw her drunk watch Yu-Gi-Oh! With me. I don't know, I don't think I've ever been drunk before, and I don't want to know what kind of drunk person I'll be. I'll probably be like that crying drunk, or the drunk who just like talks so much stuff that he normally wouldn't say. That would probably be me. Are you like 12? No, I'm 20-something.
I found this egg on the way up here. I think it was laid by a golden goose. We'll have to keep going. We're almost to the top.
Shelly. I don't know any Shellys. And I've said multiple times before, I'm in college.
Why don't you take 2 more seeds?
If I'm 12 and in college, you know something isn't right. Oh, there's more seeds up here. This dude just giving me all these seeds. Scrubs the team. I'm no longer in the teen range, sadly. I'm gonna go watch a real shitty movie. Alright, putting on Transformers. You could be Ted Kaksaki. He graduated at like 16. Dude, I could be Light Yagami. You know, I could be that really smart guy. Top of the class. Trying to be god of the world. I definitely could not pull off anything he does, though. There's no way. Oh, he's the Unabomber? I didn't know that. Listen, like my life, I'm a scrub. I live on top of a kitchen sink. Okay, I don't know news. Ah. You def don't want to be Ted. The only Ted I want to be is the Ted from that movie, Ted. You know, that bear. Well, that was okay and should have won, but the fucking editor, man. He should have won. I mean, what kind of anime is this? The main character dies? Spoilers to anyone who haven't seen Death Note, but, you know, it's like 20 years old by now. Great show, I highly recommend it. Not the crap movie, though. Don't watch that one. Please don't watch that one. Like, I saw the Netflix movie. The Netflix movie is the reason why I went to watch the original Death Note. Yeah, it came out like just last year. What goes where? Alright, fine. I didn't read the manga either. I did not read the Death Note manga. Let's see if I can make this. Nope, there's no way I can make this. Where's the other mushroom one? It has an LN? What's an LN? This doesn't seem right. Yeah, that doesn't seem right. I need one more. Oh, light novel. It's a novel with pictures. Doesn't it also have like a Japanese version of the movie? Alright, let's not throw you up there in case we need it. Up top. But yeah, I still remember. I saw the shitty Netflix one, and then I'm like, man, I really want to rewatch this show. And then, while watching it, I saw a YouTube recommendation. It's like the most fucked up moment in Death Note. It's the one where he gets his, he gets that FBI agent's, real name after just talking with her for like 20 minutes for the whole episode. And he finally gets the name, and he kills her. How in the hell am I supposed to make that? That's way too far. Yeah, that's way too far. There's gotta be another way to get around. I don't see anything over here. And like he just like pulls the most savage move ever. He whips out his phone and he's like, "Hey, my dad might be available for a call," because like she wanted to talk to him. And he's like, "Do you want to talk to him?" And he's like, "No, I have nothing to say to him." He's like, "Good, then goodbye. Naomi Misura." And then like the music plays and she hangs herself. Yeah, I don't know how this is possible. I'm dumb. People help me, please. How do I do this? Unless there's like a super giant mushroom that can grow. Or maybe... no down smash on the mushroom. That's a good idea. Let me try that. Nope, doesn't let me. You're failing an easy jump. It doesn't seem easy to me. Something isn't right. This thing just doesn't bounce. I don't know, something about this doesn't seem right. Damn it. I see the chicken up there. Hey, can you help me out? Or just jump down here? Because I'm fucking dumb, I don't know how to do this. What do you have to say?
If you get stuck, we can always restart this section.
No.
Okay, best.
You had to ground pound it? Seriously? It doesn't seem like that worked, though. Like, this one bumps me up high. Yet this one doesn't. Oh, you had it had you not ground pounded. No, it wouldn't work. Yeah, it won't work. It's way too far. This just doesn't bounce me up high. I got an idea. Maybe throw it while I'm gliding. Oh, come on. This is a kid's game, by the way. In case you want to laugh at me for failing. Didn't land. Alright. Yeah, I really can't figure it out. It's just too far. I can't get it to work. Unless I can run on top of the mushroom. No, that didn't work at all. Real talk, can't remember if you're fucking this up or if there's a difference between the bouncy mushrooms on how high they make you go. That's a good point. This one bounces me up pretty high. So let's... if we swap them, we'll find out. I feel like there's a different mushroom you can put here, though. Or flower. I don't know, like, they feel like they bounce me the same thing. I did swap them. Maybe we should swap these two. That would be pretty interesting if they do have varying heights. I feel like they don't, but I'll just try it. Yeah, I think they bounce the same amount. Yeah, it's the same. You know what? I think you might be able to make it. I just have to get it perfect. Oh, you just have to make it. That was a really hard jump. I'm fucking dumb.
At last, I found the legendary golden goose. You can have another one of its eggs for a souvenir.
Chuck. Not to be confused with Chucky from Rugrats. I'm fucking dumb, poor Sora. Yeah, I'm dumb. Please let the level be done. Oh, we're not done. Sparks, any gems? $600, we're done. Alright, that's everything here. Now to go to the bamboo place. Do Bentley shit, and then we're good. How do you handle watching someone like me fail over and over? In my defense, it was a very difficult jump. I barely watch. I'm trying to figure out what movie I want to see. I don't know. Oh yeah, I never got to finish my Death Note movie story. So, back in summer this year, or last year, I guess, I ended up watching the Death Note movie on Netflix. Terrible. And then I ended up seeing some parts of the Death Note anime, and I'm like, fuck, I really want to rewatch everything again. And I did. I got really addicted to watching the anime for like the first 2 or 3 weeks of college. I barely did my homework. And yeah, I never realized how fucking good the anime was. Like, every time they ended an episode, I'm like, fuck, I want to see the next one. And I'm like, oh wait, this has been out for years. All the episodes are available. And I gotta say, like, usually the English version of a animated show isn't that good, because, like, the dubbing is terrible, but they dubbed this very well. And I really mean really well. The voices were pretty good. And the weirdest thing to me, though, was the fact that, Light's voice actor is the same voice actor who voices Lan, the main character from Mega Man NT Warrior. It was a little weird for me. Like, seeing him be a good guy in one show and then the villain in this one. Oh, you could argue Light really isn't a villain in Death Note.
Ah, a fine day for a bit of a walk. I was just heading to the top of my favorite hill.
You do that.
Hey, I think I saw some Rhinox run up to the top of that hill with an egg.
Fuck you, this is for the boxing level. Oh, you know what else I just remembered? There's another fucking annoying level with Bentley. It's the whack-a-mole thing in the next world. God, that's gonna suck. That is absolutely gonna suck. You'll see what it is when I'm talking about. And you will agree with me, it absolutely sucks. Alright. Ow. I'm sorry, little flying blue bunny. But you must die. So yeah, oh, not only that, but while watching the Death Note anime... Okay. During the first week of college, or actually the first day of college, I had one of my bag of chips before I went to college. Something was wrong with those bag of chips, and I ended up with, like, food poisoning for the first day. And ended up throwing up. While watching Death Note, I was very, had a huge migraine, I was sweating, I didn't feel right, I needed to vomit. But I still enjoyed watching Death Note while very sick. Let me think. What else happened this year that was noticeable? Or that I remember? Oh, you know what else I realized this year? Last year, or well, in 2016, a lot of actors died. In 2017, a lot of them got accused of sexual harassment. So that's pretty weird how we took this turn. Come on, open. Brubeck. I don't know a Brubeck. And that's all the eggs. Level's complete. Alright, should be 100% of this world done. What else happened this year? Or 2017, what happened? I think I hit 100 followers in 2017. Yep, those worlds are done. Just have Evening Lake with the monkey to do. Alright, time for the third boss. Also had some very good streams in 2017. Actually, not just good, but a lot of painful streams. I'll get into it after the cutscene. First, I'm gonna get my bag of chips, because I'm hungry.
That's it. I've had enough.
I'm going to create a monster to end all monsters. And I'm going to send it out to destroy all the dragons, even the little hatchlings. Yes, yes! It will smash them and crush them and grind them and tear them. Oh, yes! Smear them and smoosh them and crack them and crease them!
But, won't that kill them?
It doesn't matter, as long as I can still collect their wings.
What? All this time you've only wanted them for their wings?
Of course, you ignorant girl. I need them for a spell, so I can live forever.
Wait a second. A spell?
What did you think I was going to do with all those dragons? Open a zoo?
You said just keeping them in our world was enough. You never said you had to kill them.
I don't have to kill them. It just stops them from wriggling so much.
You're terrible. I can't believe I ever listened to you.
Stupid, insolent brat. I'll take care of her as soon as I finish off that dragon. Now, where was I? Ah, yes!
Okay, boss fight time. Not very difficult.
This might be our last stand, Spyro. The sorceress plans to use this monster to destroy every iota of her opposition, beginning with the two of us. Alas, there is no time for ruminating. A battle awaits us. I will endeavour to assist you by means of a steady provision of combustible projectiles.
Alright, translation, he's gonna give me shit to hit the enemy with. Look at that fucking thing. Come on, Bentley, serve up some shit. He also has a force field. Forgot about that. You feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Damn, that's powerful. Oh yeah, if this wasn't bad enough, he also spawns those enemies that suicide bomb you. Hey Bentley, how about a sheep? A sheep would be nice. Oh, they're the suicide bombers. Fuck me. These guys just love their Sudoku. Alright, we're just feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. Feeling it now. No, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. That fucking missed. The missiles are one of the best, because you can just keep firing. Although it's hard to aim these. This isn't bad. I mean, this isn't good. This is bad. Really bad. Hey, Bentley, a sheep would be nice. Get the fuck out of here. Man, I remember them dropping sheeps for you when you were badly hurt. They don't do that anymore. That or my memory as a kid lied to me. Oh, it stores it, so I can use both. Okay, I don't know how. I was running. These should be the suicide bombers. Yep. Work. Come on, how did that miss? What the fuck was that? I don't remember seeing that before. Got him. Time to have some chips to celebrate. James, not to be confused with James from Team Rocket.
Hi, Bianca. Did you bring any more food? I'm starving.
There's no time for that, Hunter. We have to stop the sorceress. She's gonna kill all the dragon hatchlings.
Wait a minute. Why should I trust you? This could be another trap.
You're in a cage, you furry numbskull. How can I trap you by letting you out?
I don't know. You sorceress types can be sneaky.
I never thought we were gonna hurt the dragons. Come on, we don't have time for this.
Okay, Midnight Mountain. My favorite overworld. Oh, come on. Just, yeah.
Spyro, I know you don't trust me, but I want to help you stop the sorceress. There's a way to open a hidden portal to her lair, but it'll take some very strong magic. If you can find more of the dragon eggs, I think my magic will be strong enough to open the portal. I'll come find you when you have enough eggs, okay?
I'm very sure I can just open it right now because I have everything from the past 3 worlds. But I'm not gonna fight her until I have 100%. That's the completionist in me speaking. Saki. I don't know any Sakis. Fuck, it's another egg thief. I thought I saw the last of them in that other world. Making? What are you making? Making? Well, I know the first level I'm going to, after I get all these gems and shit. going to Agent 9. Billy. Fuck, do I know any Billies? Wasn't he that guy who kills you in, Outlast? I think he was. Although he wasn't really a guy, he was like... this, the wall rider? He was something. He kills you. The point is, he kills you. That game was terrifying. Outlast. I also hate how everything I do does nothing. Spyro got a special time. Oh yeah, that's for later. Oh, so I can't get all the shit before I fight the sorceress. I have to beat her first to unlock that. That sucks. Oh, that reminds me, I still have to go to the Sparks world. That's, in the previous world. Fuck it, I'll do it after Agent 9, because Agent 9 is fucking cool. Fun fact, there was originally gonna be an Agent 9 spin-off game to Spyro. Never got made, though. Never made it past early stages of development, I believe.
You did it, Spyro! You found enough of the dragon eggs for me to unlock the portal. Once I've opened it, you can confront the sorceress whenever you're ready. But be careful. She'll be expecting you.
No, she won't. I won't see her until next stream. You know what's weird? I wonder if I can do the battle, because you need Agent 9 with you in order to do the battle. I think the game doesn't recognize that, though. Like, if you don't have him unlocked, he'll appear there as if you do have him unlocked. Pretty sure it'll act like I do have him unlocked. I think I did that as a kid once. Evie. Continuing the horror game trends, not to be confused with Evie from Resident Evil 7. Right? Was there an Evie in Resident Evil 7? Who's that girl who turned old and kills everyone? Buddy. I don't know any buddies. I don't have any bunnies either. I mean, just look at the Twitch chat, it's dead. Oh, here we go. This is Super Bonus World. You need all of the eggs and all of the gems to go through. Don't worry, we'll go there. We absolutely will go there. Fuck, I missed my jump.
Well, Spyro, look what I have here. It's a life-size Space Monkey action figure, complete with a fully operational laser. I'd love to let him out so you can play with him, but the sorceress seems to think he's a menace.
1,300 for this. Nah, you can keep him.
You don't want to free him? Oh, what's the matter, little dragon? Are you just jealous that no one's ever made an action figure out of you?
Wow!
Well,
Shots fucking fired. Alright, release him. You've always had a weakness for helping silly little creatures, haven't you, Spyro? Well, I suppose there couldn't be any harm in letting him out, could there?
the bear dance? No. Well, it's your lucky day. Check this out. Answer, isn't he? Not much stamina, though. Too bad. I had a lot more ammo left. Anyway, I heard all about how you've been fighting the sorceress and her armies and kicking all that butt, and I just wanted to say, huzzah! Yippee! Woohoo! Wish I could stay, but my homeworld's been overrun by Rhinox since I've been captured. If you happen to see the sorceress, tell her I'll be giving her dancing lessons real soon. Know what I mean? You bet. Later!
Yeah, he's one of my favorites. Right behind Sergeant Bird. I forgot how, but there's a way to climb up top. Ow. Maybe it was around here? No. There's a way to climb around this. Oh, I guess not. That's weird. I remember there was a way to climb around it. Because there's like a one-up somewhere. I guess not. Where was that, column anyway? I think it was that one. So, other fun fact, that pillar over there, it's impossible to go there. Originally, they planned to have, like, this super spiral thing take you from all the way up there, and you would just glide all the way here, but they removed it, and over there, there's, I think, 4 or 5, like, one-ups. Too bad they removed it. Also, I guess there's no way to climb up top. I remember there being some way to go there. But I guess not. Hell, I have all the gems, so it doesn't matter. Okay, to Agent 9's world. We're going there first.
What was that? Did you see a Rhinoc? I thought I saw a Rhinoc. Ooh, take it from me, Spyro. Never spend a week in a cage. Next thing you know, your whole island will be knee-deep in Rhinocs. Well, gotta go. Mr. Laser Blaster and I have a whole lot of work to do.
Ah, Agent 9, my favorite pupil. Welcome back to my island laboratory. I'm afraid Rhinocs have taken over the whole island. Perhaps you could stop them before they destroy all my research.
Dude, Professor, I got you. The true final villain of Spyro Hero's Tale, by the way, right here. Well, he was here. This is how Ratchet and Clank was invented, by the way. It all started with Agent 9. Oh, who's that? Excuse me a second. Alright, problems taken care of. Okay, back to this. Jeez, like of all days, why today? Yeah, some people came over to the house and they wanted to know, do you want us to shovel the front yard?
A vast number of Rhinox are waiting to ambush us as soon as I lower this force field. I expect they'll keep coming until you shoot the red panic button next to the door where they come out.
Another fun fact, I'm pretty sure, well, okay, not a fun fact because I don't know if it's true or not, but I'm very confident that Tom Kenny is voicing the Professor as well as Spyro and a lot of other main characters, or not main characters, side characters from other levels. I'm pretty sure he does. Wow, even these guys have lasers, huh? Hit the panic button. There was a glitch here where you could just move like 50 times faster than normal. I don't know how to do it though, but I saw it in the speedrun for this game. Oh yeah, I forgot these things are up here. Hey Sparks, where you at? I need some help. I like how in this level the Sparks things are actual moving test tubes and potions on the floor. Funny. Anyway. If I remember correctly, skill point here should be destroy all the pineapples. Very funny, since Tom Kenny here, the voice of SpongeBob, lives in a pineapple.
Rhinox are hiding behind the display screen. I'll switch on the view pedestal, and you shoot them as they attack. I recommend using your sniper mode.
I got this. I don't got this. God, the analog sticks are terrible. D-pad, don't fail me. Got him.
You cleared them out! Let's see what kind of shape the machine room is in. I have a feeling the Rhinox haven't been keeping it too clean.
I swear, this must be how Ratchet and Clank got invented. All because of Agent 9. Or at least the Ratchet part. Anything back here? Nope. Oh, any potions? Not potions, these things.
Just as I thought, the machine room is overrun with birds. To target the birds in their nests, you'll want to use sniper mode. Then zoom in for pinpoint accuracy.
Wow, the laser is so hot they lose all their feathers when I shoot them. Can I get this one? Yep.
Nice work, Agent 9. I'm not sure if this is a bird egg or dragon egg. What do you think?
Well, let me just hatch it with my magic fingers. Beulah. I believe that answers your question. It is in fact a chicken egg.
Switch the gravitonometric generator back on. I hope no birds got in there.
Let me guess, birds got in there. Yeah. Man, I'm gonna really hate that Agent 9 level in the next stream on Monday. Oh, speaking of birds, I went outside today to, whoa, you can zoom? I went outside today to feed the birds outside, and they absolutely, like, recognize me now. Like little, sparrows?
The lab's clear, and it smells better in here already. Follow me outside, where I
And every time I go outside now, like, they fucking know. There's one bird that gives the signal, and it just starts, like, chirping really loudly. And about 20 other birds just fly to this tree right in front of my house, and they just watch. Or to the bushes next to my house. They just stare at me, waiting for me to leave bread. And if I decide not to, they, like, all pile up outside my door, and they just stare at me with, like, these really depressed looks. And I just can't, like, not give them bread at that point. Like, they need it. They don't really need it, though. There's, like, other neighbors here who give bread, but they give me this sad look, and I just have to give them bread.
By my calculations, the bombs in this handy vending machine should be highly effective against armor. Give it a shot.
Not only against armor, but long range. Also, it's effective against pumpkins. Not pumpkins, I'm fucking dumb. It's effective against pineapples. It's effective against pumpkins. Have you ever seen a pumpkin like this? Dude, you won't believe it. It's all yellowish, orange. It goes great with pizza. I wish I could throw like this in real life. I don't have any more, do I? Oh, let me check. Ah, I knew it. I'll take this. Okay. The music here is also pretty chill. And the weird thing about the music here, like, it makes me wonder, did they intend Agent 9 to be with you when you fight, what was the name of that boss? Spike? The second boss, anyway. Like, did they intend for you to use Agent 9 for that? Because the music sounds like... It really sounds like it was meant to be used for that. If you think about it. Okay, who did that? I'm dead. Alright. But yeah, it really makes me wonder.
By my calculation...
Yeah, I know. I feel like they intended for you to fight Spike with, Agent 9. At least with his help. God, I have to destroy all these pineapples again. Shoot them. I'll be honest, as a kid, I never knew there was a zoom function. I just figured it out like 10 minutes ago. Tony. Gotta head to sleep. Thanks for dropping by, Nightblade. Have a good weekend. Oh, you fucking pot. Beaker. Test tube thing. Whoops. Kill me. Got one. Oh, there's one up there. Yeah, it's weird. The music here sounds like a really chill version of Spike's theme. Oh, come on. Well, at least I'm back here. Okay. How can your armor be made of something that's resistant to this kind of firepower? Or my kind of firepower.
Thank you very much for saving my laboratory. Now I can resume thinking.
I wonder what he's thinking about. Rowan. Probably thinking about how to fuck me over in, in Hero's Tale.
No. No. Aha!
Same guy who voices SpongeBob. I'm pretty sure. Like 95% sure it's the same guy who voices SpongeBob. Alright, all that's left now is pineapple destruction. And maybe I missed a few things in the air. That one. Got it. I should totally get a refill. They Hey, Sparks, where are the other gems? Ah, that way. Thank God for that ability. I don't know how lost I would be without it. Anything up here? Nope. Just pineapples. More. Oh, that's where the gems were. That's right. That's not all of them still. Whoops. Got it. Still missing a pineapple. Sparks says it's that way. Well, I'm probably gonna end the stream after this. Something came up. And I also need to clean my bird's cage. Although I think everything can work out, because when I come back to this on Monday or Wednesday or whenever... Sparks is saying that way. I don't see anything up there. There it is. Thanks, Sparks. Where'd the pineapples? Oh, there's one I missed. I thought I got this one now. Skill point. And this level should be complete. Yep. Alright, well, I have to go now. Fortunately, I have to end a bit early. But I'll be back on Monday or Tuesday or whenever I decide to come back to this. I still got Crystal Islands. That place, the other place, the Raceway, Sparks' level, this horrible level over here. You'll know what I'm talking about when you see it. That level probably has the toughest minigame in the entire game. Alright, so with that, sorry that I have to end early, but things came up. Thanks again for coming. And I'll see you next week. So, bye.